Hello and welcome back to The Freedom Artist. Thank you for being here and for joining me on this journey to discover how you can create a life filled with art, travel, and enough income to make it sustainable. A while ago, I made my own 0 point exercise, as I explained in my last video. I sat down and looked at where I was in life and where I wanted to go. My dream was to combine art, travel, and working with conservation partners around the world. A dream life I did not think was possible for me, but I wanted to make that plan anyway. I remember feeling incredibly excited just by the idea. For the first time, I started making a real plan for a major life change. The thought of spending my days creating art, traveling to beautiful places, and contributing to conservation projects made me happy. At the same time, it felt almost unbelievable that such a life could actually be possible. But something interesting happened. After spending months working on my plan, I slowly started to believe it could become reality. Not overnight, not with complete certainty, but enough to convince myself to keep going. And that is exactly what I hope for you. Before you worry about how to make it happen, allow yourself to dream. Create that perfect picture of your future life. Then make your 0 point and honestly assess where you are today. The next question is, what needs to happen to get from here to there? This is where many people get stuck. They start focusing on all the reasons why their dream won't work. I don't have enough money. I'm too old. I have responsibilities. I don't know how to sell my art. I've never traveled alone. But when you focus only on the obstacles, you create stress about problems that may not even exist yet. And often, the problems you worry about today disappear as you move forward and gain experience. So here's my advice. For now, assume everything is possible. Don't worry about whether it can happen. Focus on how it could happen. Take it step by step. Look at all the activities that need to happen to make your dream a reality. Maybe it takes 1 year, maybe it takes 3 years. That's perfectly fine. When I started making my own plan, I was still running my media company full time. At the same time, I worried about leaving my elderly mother behind. There were many things to consider. But instead of seeing those as reasons to quit, I made my plan around them. You can do the same. Ask yourself some honest and sometimes confronting questions. Do I really want to travel full time? Do I want to live abroad for long periods? Do I already create art regularly? Have I ever sold my artwork? How do I want to earn income? Do I enjoy entrepreneurship? Do I want to build a community on Instagram or Facebook? Would I rather focus on YouTube videos? Do I need additional training? Do I need to save money first? The answers to these questions will help you create your roadmap. Once you have your dream picture and understand your starting point, it's time to make a strong to-do list. This is where your dream starts becoming a project. Maybe you need a different job that gives you more flexibility. Maybe you need to build an online audience. Maybe you need to create your first art collection. Maybe you need to learn marketing. Maybe you need to save enough money to travel. Maybe you need to develop your artistic skills further. For me, one of the biggest decisions was to take my art seriously. I wanted to operate at a higher level, so I sold my company and enrolled in art school. Not only did I improve my painting skills, but I also learned how to build a community, market my work, and create sales channels. By the time I started my new life as an artist, I already had a foundation in place. That's why I encourage you to take your own dream seriously. You don't have to make radical decisions tomorrow, but you do need to start building the bridge between where you are today and where you want to be. One step, one skill, one decision, one action at a time. Every item on your to-do list is another piece of that bridge. And before you know it, the impossible starts feeling possible. The dream starts feeling real, and your future starts taking shape. In the next episode, I'll share practical tools and strategies to help you promote yourself, find clients, build an audience, and create income streams that support your life as a traveling artist. Because freedom is wonderful, but sustainable freedom requires a plan. Do you like our journey? Please subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in the next episode. And until then, keep building your bridge to freedom. Bye.